So my name is Fodé, as you said earlier. The E has an accent, so it's A, in case anybody didn't know. So yeah, I'm here to present to you my business, my enterprise called Fodé Naturals. And okay, I need this. So who am I? Fodé Diop. Um, I was born and raised in Harlem, New York. My parents are from Mali, West Africa. So I kind of had a dual lens perspective on life. Growing up in Harlem, I was surrounded by what you can call urban entrepreneurs and or hustlers. Um, and growing up with this experience, I learned that you can turn anything into a livelihood. Whatever you love to do, whether it was playing basketball or um, playing with computers, whatever it was, whatever you wanted to do, whatever you enjoyed to do, you can turn into a lifestyle, or you can make money off it or whatever. So yeah, growing up, my parents took me to Mali as well, so um, I had that experience, and what I learned from that was heritage and nature is very important to our livelihood. In Mali, I've seen toilets or bathrooms with no toilets. I've seen people climb up trees to get their fruits. I wasn't exposed to that growing up in Harlem. So this, opened my eyes to the possibilities of what nature really can do for us. Um, so Fodé Naturals. I came up with the concept of Fodé Naturals in my sophomore year of college. I just graduated last May. So Fodé Naturals is an enterprise that offers nature. Whatever that means to you is exactly what we want it to mean. It's simple, but it's very like deep. A lot of the companies that we deal with nowadays may claim that they use nature, but a lot of the products that we use nowadays. All right, raise your hand if you ever used a product or if you ever seen a product in a store where if you turned it around and you looked at the ingredients, you couldn't pronounce whatever it is you saw. Okay, that's like more than maybe 80% of the room. All right, so this is what we're trying to like eliminate. Our mission is to promote authenticity, sustainability, and integrity through business. I believe this is very important because a lot of the businesses, well, let me not bash other businesses. What we're trying to do is create natural goods and a natural experience for natural human beings. That's all we're trying to do. So our value proposition. This is the logo, by the way. If anybody's familiar with music, these are two music notations or music signs: the bass clef and the natural sign. And the bass clef signifies where the F is on the music staff, and so it's F natural. Yeah, I like music. Uh, so quality innovation derived from nature. What do we all want? We want cool new things, right? But we want it packaged in a special way. We don't want what we've already seen unless it's like in a uh, hip or cool way. So this is what we're offering: uh, talent um, and organization. We're so a very important part of Foodie Naturals is that we want to source our main ingredients from West African countries. So as I said earlier, my parents are from Mali, West Africa. I grew up in Mali. I consider Mali to be my home, and I know that well historically, West African countries and a lot of other countries have been exploited by some people and for their natural resources. And I feel like it's very important to combat this and try to turn it around and give West African countries and other countries that have been exploited an opportunity to get what they deserve for their natural resources. Um, this is one of our core um, reasons for doing what we're doing. Also, we offer um, sustainable and natural goods made with authenticity and integrity, as I said earlier. So, how do we do this? So, our first product line is Whipped by Shea, and the first product is whipped shea butter, as you can also see over there. And after this, feel free to come through and check it out. So, This is an all natural and sustainable and multi-purpose moisturizer. So you can use this for your hair, your skin after a shower. You can use it for your lips. If you have a little can, just put it in that container. You could. It has a lot of healing properties. So like if you have eczema, or psoriasis, you could use it for that. It helps with that. If you have s- uh, stretch marks, or if you have anything, basically. If you have dry hair, you can use it for your hair. I've some of my prosumers, not consumers. Some of my prosumers came back to me and told me that this product helped with their like foot aches or hand aches. I know this one dude. He's a massage. He's a masseuse or whatever. Ma- Yeah, and his hands get pretty worn out. And he said that every time after he works, he just applies a little on his hand, and it helps relieve the pain. It has a lot of. It's only 6 ingredients: essential oils, jojoba oil, almond oil, castor oil, and most importantly, shea butter, which is imported from West Africa. And as you can see here, the other benefits and the market. So over here, I put limitless market because I believe that there is no real market. There's no cap to what the possibilities for Fodé Naturals can be. If I had to put it in a nutshell, it would just be natural and organic and sustainable products. But so over here, I put a part of this global skincare market. And as you can see, in the past 10 years, it grew over 40%, and is expected to grow even more. And that's just for one side of one possibility of Fodé Naturals, because we will be expanding from um, just skincare. Um, and according to the USDA, I read some articles, and they're saying that the demand for organic products are growing, and it's grown more than double in the past, I believe, 5 years. And growing market for natural and organic goods. Like who here like has is more conscious about what they use, what they eat, or what they use? See, so like we're getting to that point of society's getting to a point where we want to know what we're using, what we're eating. So revenue streams. So we have three main ways: partnered health stores, strategically look for health stores that have the same morals and same criteria as we do, and try to partner with them. Farmers market sales. Farmers markets usually bring people who are interested in natural and handmade products, and that's exactly what we're here for. So um, that as well, and through all nine e-commerce. That's Amazon, Facebook Market. What more should I say? Um, and marketing strategy, referrals, word of mouth, social media, content marketing, influencers. I just met a marketer, Jason, and I'm sure he'll be. Uh, anyways, yeah, partnerships with other social enterprises, because what we're doing is more than. It's not about raising money. It's not about making money. It's about making a change in society and trying to get people to understand the true value of nature. So, yep, and that's me. And asks, I'm not really. This is my second presentation, so however you feel like you can help the cause, whatever connections you feel like take, I might like appreciate. Please feel free to let me know. My table's over here, and yep, I'm also a musician, uh, entrepreneur. Yeah, you Albany graduate, whatever. And that's my email over there, and that's my website, Fodé Naturals, Fodé's Naturals, either or. And yeah, any questions? I think I'm a little over time, so